Hi everybody, this is Mtreetarot. Next up for the mid-March 2018 bonus reading is Taurus. Taurus had 1,200 views for March, and I'm going in order of the most amount of views. So Taurus with 1,200 views was the fourth highest sign to watch my videos. Shuffling the cards here. What's up for Taurus and their relationships from mid-March on? And I want to let you know I just saw the Empress, but she didn't flip. We'll see if she comes out again. Okay, here we go. Taurus. Ooh. What does this mean? All right, Taurus, it looks like you may have had a change. Those of you who resonate with this have had a change in status. Either, recently gotten married, recently gotten a divorce, recently changed jobs. A change in status. No word yet as to whether this was a positive or negative thing. If we're looking at a partner, that partner's showing up as the Knight of Swords in reverse. So not very sweet person, I would say. That Knight of Swords comes in quickly, sort of messes things up, and may be ready to take off just as quickly, especially if they aren't shown as much appreciation and attention as they feel that they need. The Knight of Swords is the messenger, but when he shows up in reverse, he can be very reckless and absent-minded, eager to prove to everyone that he's right, and very, very smart. So you may have somebody here in your life like this, a current partner or a potential partner, somebody who just thinks they're always right and perhaps wanted to influence you on this decision, this recent status change. Let's see, we've got the Eight of Cups reversed, and that's coming in between you and your relationship. So the Eight of Cups, when that's in reverse, that is going to talk about losing hope and drifting, not really knowing what to do with one's self. It also suggests the huge life change, like a new marriage, a new job, or a divorce, or even a tragedy. So when drifting and hopelessness comes between you and a partner, it can mean that this change of status has itself come between you and a partner. If you were married to that Knight of Swords, Taurus, because you are that Nine of Pentacles, if you happen to be married to an air sign like Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, it could be that you're on the verge of a divorce, or you've your status has changed with this person, or is on the verge of changing, and it's causing either both of you, or at least one of you, to feel kind of like they're drifting out into space and they don't really have much of a direction. This could feel like a tragedy. What else is coming between Taurus and their partner or potential partner with regard to a relationship? Somebody's pride, somebody's wishes are coming true, or somebody's just really arrogant. One of you in this relationship might be, it may be this air sign. They just feel that they're very right. They may be in this position where they're saying, I told you so. For example, if you made a status change, a decision that maybe changed jobs or even changed your marital status, and it turned out to be not a good idea, or it's not turning out so well, this Knight of Swords could be this guy who's coming in kind of saying, I told you all along, this was the wrong thing, you should have done what I said, I knew it, that kind of thing. Somebody's pride is getting in the way of the relationship at this point. Let's find out more about you, Taurus. Taurus, why is Taurus showing up as this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The Six of Cups in reverse. Huh, interesting. Naivete, immaturity, focusing on an old relationship, possibly unhealthily focused on the past. Taurus, if you're focusing on the past, the way things used to be, and maybe you just can't get it back, and then somebody's coming in saying they told you so, never should have done that, see what you went and did now. This is just kind of what I keep hearing intuitively. I'm actually a bit confused about this reading myself. Tell me more about this other guy, the Star reversed. Okay, this partner is hopeless too, feeling hopeless, feeling disappointed. It's weird because we've got pride. We've got this pride and this, like, not wish card, but it's the victory card. There's a victory here, but the partner is like kind of rude and a know-it-all and feeling hopeless. And then you, Taurus, are kind of like looking back and focused on the negatives of the past, trying to figure out how this victory card fits in. There's a victory in terms of feeling directionless. Why would that be a victory? I don't know. You guys are going to have to comment on this one. Make me understand. I'm missing something here. Maybe there's a victory and it's not being acknowledged. Maybe there's a separation, or there was no materialization of an actual relationship, and that ended up karmically causing a victory for all. And the reason why nothing materialized or nothing continued was because of the hopelessness on the partner's side and the lack of emotional connection, the lack of ties, the kind of maybe the short term feeling of it all, like there wasn't a foundation, there wasn't enough history to bind things together for the relationship to be victorious, so that, you know, the actual victory in this whole reading is that this relationship like ends, and it's kind of like saying maybe it's a good thing. It's a good thing, Taurus, that you either stay married or that you either stay single. Whatever you are, it's a good thing that your status just changed, and now that you remain in whatever status you are. It's kind of like maybe you're better off, because the Knight of Swords was not going to fulfill your hopes and dreams. He wasn't the one. He or she was not the answer. And if you just continue along at your current status, you will see victory. I don't know. Hey man, this one's confusing to me. I bet it makes sense to some of you. Let me draw one more card for what's coming between. Why is this victory card here? Where is the victory in all this for Taurus? What is this victory about? The victory was from becoming untrapped, being set free. Taurus, you had a victory in that you have set yourself free and changed your status. I think that you got a divorce, or that you and this air signer, doesn't have to be air, but it could also, yeah, Aquarius, air sign, even Aquarius, man, because there's Aquarius there. Taurus, if you and an air sign broke up because you were feeling trapped and you needed to break free, you got your victory, you broke free, and your status has changed, and you may not feel comfortable with it quite yet, but it was the right move, because that person was a know-it-all, and that relationship didn't have any hope, and there was a good reason. There were many good reasons why whoever left, and it doesn't even matter who broke up with who. It's going to be best for all of you, because Taurus, you were trapped, and now you're seeing a victory. That's the best I can do on this one. Leave some comments. Also, if you would like a private reading, I do have lots of time right now. I just had surgery, and I'll be home for a month without anything to do, so I can get to readings very, very quickly, and I'm offering them at a low cost through PayPal. Just email me at mtreetarot@gmail.com. My email will be in the description box, and then I will send you the instructions on how to easily order a very low cost private reading. You'll get a link to your private reading. It'll be 14 or 15 minutes long, just as these general readings are, and you'll be able to view it with your private link on YouTube. Have a great month, and I'll see you in April.